Good morning, Bay Trippers. It's still morning, correct? I think I'm a couple of minutes early. Yeah, good morning. You can see it's a beautiful morning here. Sharon Schultz, Bay Lady, right here, bringing you on Irish time, a little midweek, midday escape to places unknown. Like today, for instance, I wanted to get a look at the fall colors. Actually, the colors should be like awesome. They should be in full bloom by now, but they're not close. They're just beginning. Uh, I think. I think the main reason given is lack of rain, temperatures. I don't know, but hey, I'm forever hopeful. So I thought, where can we go just to get a look at the local leaves, in case they're not so much all that. And they're not that I've seen yet, but we're going to explore. Anyway, so we are here at a lake. I thought that would be a nice place to see fall colors. So this little park right now, we are located in Pasadena, Maryland. It's a little, well, not little. Pasadena is a pretty big city outside of Annapolis. Um, Pasadena is close to Glen Burnie in Baltimore, and not too far from Annapolis either. So that's the location. This is Lake Waterford Park, located on the Baltimore Annapolis Boulevard. There is a school nearby, and they are apparently learning how to play pickleball. I'll show you in a sec. But first, just a little bit of housekeeping out of the way here before I get going. If you would like to keep up with my videos, with my tours and such, you can find me on Facebook at The Bay Lady on Facebook Live. And you can also find me on my YouTube channel, Sharon Schultz, the Bay Lady. I'm on Twitter. Not Twitter. Well, I used to be. I'm on Twitch and X. So also, but I don't promote my tours as much on those two platforms as I do Facebook and YouTube. So, and then the other thing, all of my work here online is based on tips. So, donations, gratuity, tips, what have you, are accepted through the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Buy Me a Coffee. You can find a link to my page there on all of my social network pages, on Facebook, YouTube, etc. So, should you care to, contribute, gas money is um, always needed. Anyway, enough of that. I want to turn this camera around. Just bear with me for a moment. I wonder what you're seeing while I'm doing this. I've always wondered about that. Let's do a mirror thingy too. And we're going to do facing back. So let's see now. This should go to this. Yes. Yay, did it. Okay. All right. So there we are. Let me get my views straight here. We're looking at a ball pit that's been unballed for the winter months, okay? Just in case you were curious. All right. Now, I did say yesterday in a little tease that I was going to be out here with my newest family member. Well, that would be little Rosie. Hey, Rose. Rose, say hi. Okay, so let me show you these kids over here. Aren't they sweet? Over here playing pickleball. And this is the second class I've seen come through here since I've been sitting here, not very long. But the school's off to the right. I guess once they cross the road from the school, they're actually in the park environment. So I heard them before I saw them as they came running through the playground to play pickleball. Even the kids are doing it. It's not an old people's sport after all, is it? Okay, come on, Rose. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can find some fall colors out here in the woods, right? Where else would you find them? Here's a red, it's probably a red maple. Let us find out. Whoops, hold on. Lead the way, Rose. Oh, not so fast. He's in a hurry, my girl. Let's see, is it a maple tree? No, I was wrong. It's not maple. I don't know what it is, but it's red. Ooh, this one's lost a good bit of it. Hmm. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, let's walk over this way. It's more scenic as we wind our way down to the lake. Now, this playground is a county park. Belongs to Anne Arundel County, and they have a lot of sports clubs hold their games here. Look, you have a mind of your own, don't you? Um, I know what's coming here. There are sports clubs that have their, all their practice games and their full games here because there's bleachers and, everything else that goes with it. And so also, you can rent pavilions like the one ahead for like a party or, maybe, whoops, maybe a Girl Scout camp, something of that nature. Come here, you. Don't make me carry you. Come on. Hey, Rose. This is the first time I'm attempting this, folks, by the way, in case you were interested. First time I'm attempting this with my baby here. I've only had her, come on, Rosie. I've only had her for just a few weeks, not quite a month. Um, I rescued her and her cat from the local shelter. Actually, it's not really a shelter because it's not a no-kill, which is no shelter to my mind. But so anyway, I was eager to find her and to get her, and glad that I had found her in the Anne Arundel County Animal Control Facility. She had just been dropped off by her owners, her and her cat, dropped off by their owners because the owners were moving and couldn't keep them or what have you. And I'd been looking at the websites, the various animal rescues, Humane Society, all of that. There's some color. Oh, here's a pretty tree right here. It's got a nice red color to it. It's similar to the other. I think these must be the only species that is turning red at the moment. Boy, this is kind of a really poor showing here, trees. Everything, as you can see, is still green or brown. Um, and there are some golds popping out, but certainly not the brilliant colors of autumn's past, that's for sure. Come on, baby, let's walk. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. So, anyway, back to my story about this dog. I'd been looking, I wanted a dog. I'd been wanting a dog since I lost the last of my little dog family earlier this year. So I was really missing that companionship. So luckily I'd been looking. She'd only been there for a couple days, her and her cat. Of course, they didn't tell me about the cat until I'm walking out with the dog in my arms. Oh, by the way, she's a bonded pair. Did you want a cat? And I was like, I really didn't want a cat. I had cats and they lived to be ripe old ages and passed away peacefully, and I was done. But the next morning, I went back and got the cat. But she's sweet. She's a very pretty little thing, little dainty thing, very sweet, like I said. Good tempered, friendly, affectionate. She is 2 years old, the cat. Her name is Susie. And little Rosie here, my rescue Pomeranian, she is 6 years old. Where are you trying to go, girl? Let's go this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's run down this path. There's some cool stuff down here, I bet. Come on. Look, there's the lake. Oh, look at the breeze. Feels nice. Oh, I hear people shouting. Look at all the leaves. It's raining leaves. All the leaves are coming out of the trees already. It's a breezy day. But yeah, I hear not enough rain. We've only been getting little splatches, little speckles here and there. Come on, girl. Come on, Miss Rose. There we go. Now she's a walking. Come on, little girl. I got lunch for you in the car. Yes, I do. We had breakfast already, didn't we? Yep. I had a Western omelet and Rosie had some bacon. Oh, what are you doing? Where are you trying to go? Huh? Hey, Rose. By the way, this little girl is sweet as a button, not a mean bone in her, but boy, does she have a stubborn streak. And she knows what she wants too, totally. Like, if she doesn't want to go for something, she'll leave. She's gone. She walks away. Like when I was trying to try on this little coat that I got for her, she was not having it and she like left the room. I was like, oh my goodness. They've rerouted this trail. This is interesting. Anyway, here's the lake. This is Lake Waterford. Hmm. There are some colors, but no, it's not any better down here at the lake than it was up top in the park. Just trees. Trees everywhere. Right, Rose? Come on. Little babies down here. They're feeding the ducks. How sweet. We'll see some ducks then, probably. Come on, Rose. Do not feed the ducks. There's the sign. And there they are, feeding the ducks. Oh, look at that. There's a one of the trails, a platform, like where you can do activities and stuff. Oh, there's some colors on the other side of the lake down there. Here, I know what to do. Come here, Rose. Come on. Come here. You come up? No, she's not sure what she wants to do. Yeah, down on the other side there looks to be some little bit brighter colors, or is it that the sun is shining on it? That could be too. Definitely, that could be as well. So this is a nice little deck here. I guess you can fish here. It's probably catch and release, I guess. I don't see many people fishing here. Mostly I see people walking around the lake. The trail gets a bit dicey going off to the left there. Well, actually, about down to where those colors are a bit brighter. The trail is easy enough to follow, but after that it gets a little dicey. So, who wants to see the geese? You want to look at these? Rose, look. Look, Rosie, look at the geese. They're like your chickens. Rosie loves the chickens at home. Absolutely. They chased her last time I was paying attention. It was funny as all. You see the ducks? Oh, you see the geese, Rosie? Look. Quack, quack, quack. Look, here they come. Look. Quack, quack, quack. They should be swarming over there with that baby. Getting that bread. This is insane, okay? Standing right next to the sign that says, do not feed ducks, geese, or any other wildlife. Now, if they brought it for the baby, okay, I guess, but baby ain't doing it. Mama's doing it. Now, honestly, when my kids were little, we came to this lake. But when they were littler, um, there was another lake that we would go to, and that would be the thing. We would bring bread and we would feed the ducks, and the ducks would love it. But I guess upon further study, it was decided that the bread wasn't good for the ducks, that it would swell up in their stomach and cause intestinal issues and things like that. So I guess if you are gonna go trust the experts, well then um, maybe it's okay. Maybe you know, I don't know. The experts say no. I don't know. Did all the ducks, all the geese that my kids and I fed, did they all die? I didn't know it or what. Who knows? But anyway, that's what the sign is. So what can I say? All right, let's take a walk this way, Rosie. Let's walk closer to the lake. Walk over the bridge, maybe. Let's see how far we get. This is all under construction over here. That parking lot with the heavy equipment is where I used to park all the time because it was right there on that side of the lake. Where you going, baby? Come on, let's go this way. Come on, Rose. There we go. There we go. It's a beautiful day. Isn't that a nice bridge? Isn't that a nice scene? I wish I could figure out how to do this live stream and take photos at the same time. Oh my goodness. If only. Look at all the geese showing up here. Okay, come on, Rosie. Oops, where'd you go? Up. There she is. Come on, baby girl. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. What are these wooden posts for, I wonder? There's kind of a path that goes up to that picnic table. The picnic areas, even the ones that you can rent with the pavilions and stuff, they're all, wooded, and there's trails that every one of them has their own trail to come down to the lake if the participants so desired. Oh, look, a garden. They made a raised garden here. Isn't this nice? Okay, let's look at the fall colors. Got to find them where we can get them and get them where we find them, right? Right. Those are pretty. Hold on, Rose. Oh, look at these little things. Aren't they colorful? A nice red color. Lots of yellows. Let's see. Those remind me of my spider plants, but that's not what they are. They have different plants back there, too. One, I don't know. I don't want to guess what they might be. These are nice while they're still green. Here's more of these. And then there's some daisy-like flowers. Those are very nice. And this is the netting that we passed on our way walking down here. That's the park office up there. Okay, so here's why you don't feed the ducks. Okay. Overpopulation of waterfowl on the lake. I don't know that. Decreased water quality through excessive fouling in the lake. Young birds fed low protein foods such as bread and popcorn, develop deformed wings and lose their ability to fly throughout life. Oh man. Wild geese and ducks are capable of finding food on their own and have a better quality of natural foods. Well, there you have it, folks. The reasons behind the reasoning. Come on, guys. So they have this blocked off, so you can't even get to the walkway to cross the bridge. And to go take the path all the way around, that's a bit rugged for me. Where are you going? You're going back the wrong way. Hey. Rosie, all anybody's seeing of you is your butt. Oh, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep it moving. All right. We're about out of room here. I was hoping there would be a trail so I don't have to retrace our steps. Oh, here's the stairs, but you can't come down them. Why not? Why not? I remember when they built these steps. They're not very old. Let's see. Can we cut up here through the woods, maybe? I bet here at the edge we could. Let us see if we can, if we can get into this parking lot, maybe not. That there used to be trails in the parking lot here. Let's see. And so stop. Come here. Come here, Rose. Can we make it up that way? I don't see a trail per se, but I think we can do it. Come on, Rosie. Rosie, come on. Let's see here. Oh, maybe not. I don't really want to go stomping through the woods. Okay. Well then. Hey, where'd the sun go? It's becoming overcast. And you know what? As soon as that sun went in, boom, so did the warmth. Yeah, the air is got definitely has a autumn chill to it for sure. Most definitely it does. So, well, I guess we're going to walk back around. I suppose it's a beautiful day for a walk, anyway. Yes, it is. Yeah, this little dog just amazes me. I mean, she is like charging back the way we came. Now, how would she know that? You know, how does she know what direction? Like I've given her the lead. You know, she's walking me. Look at that. Cute, cute. Yeah, that's a main road out there on the other side of the lake. And there's like a little waterfall under that bridge. It's just like a stone ramp where the overflow of the water. Oh, look! We're getting the geese. Look at her. What, Rosie? Are those the geese? What's that, Rose? Huh? What's that? What is that? You're gonna stop and look, huh? Look at that. Yeah, there's some over there too. But we're going this way. Come on. Come on. I don't think she's sure. Like I said, last time the chickens next door chased her and she was not having it. She was not happy. She ran like a bullet, boy. She was quick. And so were the chickens. Surprisingly so. Come on, Rose. There we go. I wonder if we could. Oh, that won't take me anywhere but the same place, only harder to get to. Or not. What the heck? Let's go around. Bye bye, geese, ducks, whichever, whoever. Oh, the baby must have left. Come on this way. Come on, we'll take a shortcut one way or another. A little shortcut. And I see the other, the trail around that side is part wood right there, and then it's just dirt. I mean, it's a literal trail that's even rocky in some areas. So kind of crazy. Okay. Wonder if the children are still playing pickleball. It would have been fun to jump in there and play with them. I like pickleball. I just can't ever find anyone to play with me. See, now there's where we just were, that side of the lake, where it's cordoned off there. We'll go this way. Hello. Oh, I'm getting blinded here. Oh, look at all these nice little sticks. Rose loves to chase sticks. There's a whole forest full of good sticks. And there's the back of the ranger's building. Let's see what this plaque says. I don't know. Oh, something's a joint project. Looks like between the county and some kids organizations, some community good stuff. Leading the way. So volunteers 2014. SPMS. Don't know. um, SPMS. Severna Park something something. SP. It's usually Severna Park for sure. It's an old, distinguished community, shall we say. uh, been around for a while. Used to be, if you lived in Severna Park, people would call you a snob. How dare you live in such a nice place? Yeah. So, dead ahead, not the porta pots, but beyond, those are the public restrooms. And in the summertime and spring and apparently not fall, there's a snack shop there. So you can get sodas, popcorn, hot dogs, whatever, if you're here to see your child or friend or relative playing in a game. A lot of baseball going on here, definitely. Okay, you can jump up that. Good for you. Come on. Back here is the playground. It's a rather nice playground. It's not the same one that I used to bring my kids to. It looks like it's grown tremendously now. It's not even the same. It's redone. Um, the one I used to take my kids to was all wood and it blended in with the scenery. It looked like part of the environment where that new modern playground they got going on back there. Um, well, it doesn't stand out too bad. At least it has, kind of like, I don't know, nature colors. It's got blues and greens, right? The sky, the grass, whatever. So it all works. So, phew, that was a nice little walk there. A nice quiet day here. And I have, let's see, this afternoon. Oh, yeah, my day continues to be quiet. I have language classes this afternoon. Yeah, so that should be fun. Here is that pickleball court from the other side. Huh, they got plenty of room too. They got 4 courts. Very cool. Now all I have to do is find somebody to come play with me. So here I'm sitting in the picnic area. There's picnic tables all through the trees there. There's another covered pavilion there as well. And then, of course, the playground. And then off to the right, beyond the pickleball courts, are group areas where there's more covered pavilions and things of that nature that you can reserve for your party or whatever it is that you are doing outside. So, all right, Rosie, you're being so good. All right, I'm going to turn around the camera to me. Oh, where are we? There. Settings. Camera. And hang on 1 minute. Go back to where we were. There we are. Voila! I'm back. Okay. I'm back. All right. So, I think that's about all there is to see here. Not too much going on, which is a good thing. A nice quiet day to get a little exercise, a little fresh air, check out nature, check out the color progress here. One thing I used to love to do when, well, not, I don't know when, it's been a while. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is a drive down to Skyline Drive in Virginia used to be the thing, the place to go for autumn colors if you lived in this area. It's about a 3 or more hour drive from here. Oh, but it was worth every minute because you were driving through first the Virginia countryside and then the mountains, the Appalachians. So, however, Skyline Drive is a federal park. So I'm guessing you might be able to drive through it because it's also a public road, a state road that runs through it. But being with the government shut down, I'm guessing that none of the services along the way, the restaurants, camp, um, lodges, none of that would be open probably. So very interesting stuff going on. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Take my little doggy back to the car. Yeah, come here, you. You gonna say goodbye? Yeah. Take my little doggy here back to the car and get her some water. Get her something to eat. Get her a treat. You want a cookie? Oh, you want cookies? Uh-huh. She's not sure what's going on. She doesn't know where she's at. Yeah. She's adjusted very well for having spent 6 years in another home, but yeah, she adjusted well. So, all right. Well, I will see you. Remember the Bay Lady on Facebook, Sharon Schultz, on Facebook, the Bay Lady, on YouTube, Sharon Schultz, the Bay Lady. And remember, I love coffee. See you next Wednesday. Bye.